A lot of people think making a building regulations application is a complicated process, but it really doesn't have to be. I'd like to explain to you how the Approved Inspector building regulations process works from start to finish. It's essentially the same whether you're building a small extension to a house or constructing a multi-million-pound mixed-use building. So the first stage of the process is to contact us to request a fee quotation. We'll need some basic information such as some drawings, site address and a description of the works. Once we have this, we'll come straight back to you with a quote. If you're happy with your quote and you wish to proceed, then you just need to confirm that to us. Once we have this confirmation, we'll issue the initial notice. This is an important document that gives us jurisdiction over the building regulations approval. This notice needs to be served at least 5 days before the work starts on site. If we're unable to serve the initial notice in the timeframes, then you wouldn't be able to use us for building regs approval. Once the notice has been accepted by the local authority, we can then start work on your project. We'll need as much information as possible, your drawings, structural calculations, and any possible mechanical or electrical information, which we can then approve. We may need to do some other consultations. One would be with the water authority to make sure the drains are adequate. The other would be with the fire service to make sure the fire safety aspects of the project are compliant. You let us know when work start on your project and then we'll make a series of inspections to help ensure that the work complies with the regulations. Whilst we're inspecting the works, we'll let you know if there's any issues of compliance and we'll work with you to help resolve them. On completion of your project and after we've done our final inspection, if everything's okay, we'll then proceed to issue with our final certificate. The final certificate is an important document for you. You need to retain this, and also a copy gets sent to the local authority, which is saved on their records. We'll keep in touch with you throughout the project, and it helps us if you send us as much information as possible. The process isn't at all complicated, and we'll be with you every step of the way to help ensure that you get a nice compliant building.